Hey Jade, I was gonna look through some of the ones that you had questions about, like number 6, and I think it was 7 through, let's see here. Yeah, 7 through 12. You were unsure about those. So now on 1 through 6, you're gonna need to go back and show your work for those. So hopefully you have it still. All right. So number 6, it says write the equation of a circle in general form whose diameter endpoints are 0, 0 and 4, 2. So in order to find the center, which we're going to need, we'll have to use this midpoint formula. Because if these are the diameter, the diameter endpoints, then the midpoint is going to represent the center of the circle. Excuse me. So I'm going to go 0 plus 4. Okay, that was my x coordinate here and my x coordinate there. Divided by 2. And then I'm going to do 0 plus 2. All right, those are my y coordinates for each of these, divided by 2. Okay, so you get 4 divided by 2, which is 2. 2 divided by 2, which is 1. So that is the center of our circle. Now I can go ahead and write most of the equation, most of the answer. I can say x minus 0 squared. Oh, my bad. X minus 2 squared, because that's my x coordinate, plus y minus 1 squared is equal to r squared. Now there's two ways that you can find the radius here. Not sure which one you're more comfortable with. I'm going to use the distance formula. So the distance from the center, I'm actually just going to use this diameter endpoint because that's going to be easier to work with. That distance from the center to one of these diameter endpoints is going to be the radius. So let's see, distance formula is x2 minus x1 squared plus y2 minus y1 squared. There we go. Now, let's go with x2. You're basically subtracting the x values. That's what you're doing. So it's 2 minus 0. 2 minus 0 squared plus 1 minus 0 squared. All right, this is going to give us our radius. All right, so this is 2 squared, which is 4. That's 4, and then this is going to be 1, so you get square root of 5. So that's what's equal to r, right? Our radius is equal to the square root of 5. Minus 2 squared plus y minus 1 squared. And if this is equal to r, then r squared, which is the formula, is just going to be 5. Okay. So now this is in standard form. In order to make it in general form, you're going to have to multiply this out. X minus 2, y minus 1, y minus 1. And the right side has to be 0. So I'm going to minus 5 from both sides. Okay, it's a long stretch of numbers, but we're going to multiply this out and then combine like terms. So x squared minus 2x plus 4 plus y squared minus 1y plus 1 minus 5. All right. We get x squared minus 4x. Okay, so you always put your x terms first, and then it's going to be your y terms second. Y squared, and this is 2y. And then, oh wow, these cancel actually. 4 plus 1 is 5, and then you have this minus 5. That's crazy. Equals 0. So that would be the general form. Usually there's a number here. Okay, got that out of the way. Now let's look at 7 through 12. I'm actually just going to look at I'm actually just going to check your answers. Hopefully you got them right. I'm just going to check. So number 7, you got x minus 0 squared plus y plus 1 squared equals 25. So let's check this out. It was supposed to have a center of 0, -1, and it's supposed to pass through the point, contains the point 4, 2. Yeah, when it says contains the point, I should have been more specific. What that means is that 4, 2 is actually on the circumference of the circle. Contains the points, actually. It could mean two different things. All right. Center is 0, -1. Yes, it is. Good. Okay, that works out. Now, to check if it passes through 4, 2, you could graph it on GeoGebra and then see if it actually does. What I'm going to do, since that stands for x and that's y, I'm just going to plug those in. So you get 4 minus 0 squared. So 4 squared is 16. All right, and then y is equal to 2. You get 2 plus 1 is 3, but then you got to square it. That's 9. And hopefully that is equal to 25. And it is. Woo! All right, Jade. So hopefully that does it for you. And make sure you didn't have any other comments on here. Yeah, I think you're probably good. Good. All right, let me know if you need anything.